Alright, you asked how to make pennants. This is how you make pennants. I'm going to go ahead and cut off the selvage edge. And you can do this with a regular ruler and a regular, like, pen. Just use it to mark it instead of just cutting it off. So now that the selvage edge is cut off, and I have the fabric right side to right side to make it easier, I'm going to line it up, and flip it over, and I'm going to go ahead and start marking my triangles for the pennants. So, the pennants are 6.5 inches wide, and they're 8.5 inches long. So, let's go ahead and do our 8.5. That way we know where that is. Just mark it with your pen. I'm using a Sharpie because you're not going to see the edges on the pennant very much anyway. And then we're going to let's do 8.5 inches again, just a little bit of a random point. That way we can have a line to match up with. Alright. Now mark your 6.5. And just draw a line. Just make sure you can clearly see your 6.5 mark. Alright. Now you're going to come to the bottom, and half of 6.5 is 3.25. So you're going to come down to the bottom and mark 3.25. And then you're going to line up your corner with your corner. And here's where it gets fun. We draw our lines. Then we come down here, and at your point where you had 3.25, go ahead and from there, mark out your next 6.5, because you're going to use both sides of this fabric. That way you're not wasting, and you just keep doing that. Just rotate your ruler back and forth, and you can just keep drawing your line. Just remember that you have to mark out your 6.5, and then you can match it up. But it's that easy. And then of course all you do is cut it out and then sew your 1/4 inch seam allowance. If you have any questions, message me.